Now looking to the order view, it's very, very easy. Every order you have created is in one view and you can do a very easy selection. By filtering, you can filter on the date, you can filter on the supplier name, you can filter on the order number. Just by entering a few digits, it actually will easily find what you're looking for. You can see the status of your order. Has it been sent to the supplier? Has it been packed? Meaning, did the supplier allocate it to a carrier to come and pick it up? Or did he create a shipment for delivery itself? And is the order already received at the warehouse in full? So you can see everything in one view, and when you click on the order on the right side, you will see at least a lot of other information linked to that order. You will see which carrier would pick it up. In this case, it would be XPO Logistics who does the pickup. You will see also some communication about the order. Here they actually specifically are mentioning, okay, I have a rush order, please come and pick it up. Is it still possible today? They're chatting with each other, so it's very convenient, and everything is actually in one view, in one screen. So that's one of the screens they have, that's the order overview. And if you would be a supplier or if you would be a carrier, the one thing you should do is that at the right bottom, you should just select the order and drop it in your basket. And by dropping it in your basket, you can easily go to the next screen. And the next screen is an easy self-slot booking tool, like I mentioned, by the supplier or by the carrier. You've selected the order, and then it's very easy. The system will automatically offer you the date which I, as a retail company, is expecting that the supplier is delivering on. So in this case, I'm expecting the delivery on the 20th of November. So this is automatically the proposal we make in Streamliner to the carrier or to the supplier. And also automatically, he will provide the first possible slot which is there for the carrier or the supplier. They can change it if it's not what they can do. They can come later or earlier. They can only choose among slots which are still available. We have some fields which are there to be filled in, because then we have more information on the order. If they don't fill it in, they will be blocked and they cannot go to the next step. It's very common sense that you of course need to enter the number of pallets you deliver, the number of mixed pallets, the number of full pallets. So we have actually sufficient information on the volume which is coming in. So also our warehouse is prepared for what is coming to them on a specific day. What is very nice is that after when you've done that, and it's a 2-3 minute activity, no more than that, is that you have a direct confirmation or feedback on the slot you booked. If you do it all right, you have a direct confirmation and you can just go ahead. I mean, touch it once, right? You don't want to send an email or have a phone call and then email back to see if the delivery can happen or not. When you do it within Streamliner, you have the direct confirmation and you can set it up with the different partners. But what if you do something wrong? You would also immediately see the reaction of Streamliner. For example, what we have said as a company is the following. We actually expect suppliers to respect the delivery date. So if they would choose a date which is different than what we expect, there will be a pop-up and it will mention you have chosen for a delivery date which is outside the window, and then it will be not automatically accepted. Then it's up to us to accept. Why? Because I want my suppliers to come on time, right? And then it's up to us to validate the shipments and communicate with the supplier within the channels of Streamliners, within the chat channel, for example, which is very convenient to do so. So I'm asking the supplier, why are you coming late? I don't understand why, because I still see sufficient space during the day for you to come. So it's a good base to have a discussion, and you can more strictly follow up the delivery dates from your suppliers as well. Looking to the dashboard, also something very convenient. We use it to just see the amount of workload the warehouse will have, but it's a very convenient dashboard for the warehouse itself, of course. What you would see here is the following. You see the complete workload of one specific day, and right here you see, for example, that 80 shipments will be entering into the warehouse today. A shipment, by the way, is actually a delivery. The platform knows what is the volume coming in, he knows in what shipments, he knows the number of pallets, the number of full pallets, the number of mixed pallets, all based on the information which was entered up front by the different carriers or suppliers. And for us, we see the shipments, for example, still to be validated, and that's where we know, okay, there did the supplier do something wrong, and there we need to go into discussion. On the right side, you see all the communication which is happening on the orders which we were having in Streamliner. One of the other views you can consult is the shipment view, and in the shipment view you also can track the progress of an order. For example, right here you see some of the orders where you see in the color screens the exact status, meaning did the truck already arrive, did the order arrive at the warehouse, was he already entered into the premises, did he already dock at the warehouse gate, was he started unloading, and did the truck already leave the premises as well. So you can really follow live the status of your truck and your order by consulting these screens into the Streamliner environment, which is very convenient as well. Because if I'm a planner and I have an urgent order, I want to know exactly when the order is there, when it's received, so I can, for example, make a push order to my stores when I have a promotion which has been arriving, for example, a bit late on a certain day. What is also very convenient is the following. Within the shipments, you can actually manage your complete order management as well. We have issue management. What if the supplier comes and the products are damaged, or he doesn't have a delivery note, or he often comes late? We have a set of default issues which we can set in Streamliner environment and where we can choose from. So on every order which is coming in, every shipment which is coming in, and every issue which was there, we can link within Streamliner to the shipment. And everyone knows there was an issue. We know, the warehouse knows, the carrier knows, the supplier knows, and you can start communicating about the issue also within the chat functionality. Also very convenient is you can enter attachments, PDFs, pictures, not a problem at all. If a pallet was missing, if there was damages, you can also always provide the extra information which is necessary in the end. For example, we use it a lot for creating the difference note. When we do the reception and there's 2 boxes missing, we upload the difference note and the supplier immediately knows there was something wrong with the reception, and he communicates with us, for example, to already make a credit note on the missing boxes we had.